In response to my video about Chevron reducing their capex by $2 billion, thereby drilling less in the United States for 2025, this person says, do you have a video explaining why there will be less drilling? You have to understand this is a very cyclical business. So, there's times where we increase our rig counts, during high oil price times. That's when you spend and drill more wells. And when you enter periods where you expect to see lower oil prices over a period of time, that's when you spend less money. But it's all about returning cash to the shareholders. When oil's $120, you can afford to drill a lot more and still return a ton of cash. When oil is 65 to 70, you have to adjust your budget accordingly. I don't expect the rig count to alter drastically. I expect to see rigs drilling for oil to drop. But I also expect to see rigs drilling for natural gas to increase a little bit, because we're entering a period of, we expect natural gas prices to rise in the near future. Another thing you have to realize is that, the oil companies have lived through a Trump presidency before, and they've watched him get foreign countries to flood the market, and put U.S. producers out of business. That is just a fact of life. That is just a thing that happened. And after he did it, he continued to try to do it again and again and again as U.S. producers were, we were having a bankruptcy a week in the oil and gas industry. They didn't forget that. They don't forget that stuff. A big part of it was, the cycle and where we are in the cycle. But I can promise you, one of the big discussion points when they were deciding to reduce the capex was the fact that Donald Trump was re-entering office. 1,000%. Yeah, thanks.